Be a man. Good evening, adventurers and newbies. All right. Well, you saw last night's, which was Trunk, and I drew Herbie, or a version of a Herbie. I need to close the door so we can hear each other. All right, you all know Mulan, Disney's Mulan. Whoa, can't get on my chair. Doesn't want to sit right. Going down. There, now I can see you guys and you can see me. Well, you can't see me. Hi. Let's get down to business. Well, who am I going to draw? Okay, well, that's the big word of the day, isn't it? Who am I going to draw? This dude. Come on, focus. Yes, this is Shan Yu. Look at that sword. Anyways, he is the bad guy against the Chinese army. I can't remember the name of their army. But that's who we're going to draw. I'm going to draw. You guys are going to watch. Hopefully I can draw this guy right there. If not, he's going on the big paper. What's this? Oh, all right. Is it in focus? Yes, it is. Well, we need a pencil. We can't draw without that. Last night it was really cold. I had to bring out the heater. In California, that's pretty bad. And yes, I know I said I'd be here at 6. Guess what? Guess who overslept? Oops. We didn't go to work today. So here I am. I overslept. And that doesn't matter now because we're going to do this drawing. See if I can bring it back a little here. I need my picture. All right. is that? Now, I was gonna do one of the guys from the twin brothers from Tangled. Decided not to. Oh, why is his eye? Oh, okay. I'm like, what is that? That makes sense. Yeah, don't like that. He doesn't have a clown eye. Can't draw in his jaw till I get his face in. Hello, Drago. How's it going? Welcome in tonight. Hello, Sparrow. Sparrow with paws. Jack Sparrow as a cat? All right. We got the basics in. Other drawings show. Show my other drawings. These ones? Starfish, Reckless, Heavy, Thor's Hammer, Sweep, Mickey Mouse, Sting, Donald Duck's bee, Shredded, Scary Alice, Drink Me, it's not about Alice, it's about the bottle. And of course, Herbie. Trunk. Not a frunk, but a trunk. Nah, we'll do it in pen. Need to draw it in ink first. Oh, that's really out of focus. Yeah, that's good there. Be a man. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Tomorrow, the word is blunder. Well, I could do that today. Since I am going to be working a double shift tomorrow, I don't know if it's better to draw it today or tomorrow or not. But either way, it's going to be Captain Jack Sparrow. This is a blundering pirate looking for rum. Why is the rum always missing? Huh? Why? Thanks for watching. Never drawn. You know, this ink thing is really kind of cool. I kind of like it better than the color because you're shading with a pen. Which is kind of cool. Does anyone have any questions for me? I mean, the next words are blunder, that's tomorrow, and then on Friday it's ornate. I really don't know of a Disney character that's ornate. Maybe, I don't know. It doesn't have to be all Disney. I mean, it's Disney related. It could be Pixar, it could be Marvel, it could be whatever. Disney, whatever's Disney related, unless, of course, I really get into my other art. Now, this was the past, what, 15 days? So, um, day 7 was a starfish. Day 8 was reckless, and I did experiment 626. I couldn't think of anything for heavy, so I put a Thor's hammer. Who can pick that up besides Thor? Uh, maybe Loki. I don't know. Sweep. Well, that one easily came to mind. And I noticed all these people drew the Mickey Mouse Fantasia, but they drew them with the buckets. Well, that's not sweeping. That's carrying water. So I removed the buckets. Donald Duck is having a fight with a bee, and he's going to get stung. Well, the word is sting. And that one I just couldn't figure out what to do. What's shredded? I mean, that's a hard one. Anyways, that's that. Day 6 was Pierce. A lot of people did some creative art, and they did Pierce Arrow, or they drew Pierce Brosnan and stuff like that. And there were people that did like Robin Hood. Well, I did Braves Merida as she pierced her own arrow and split the target as her arrow went through the other arrow and out the back of the target. That was kind of cool. Now that you would have to see on the landscape version because it's really hard to see it here. There's nothing else on this paper. That's where I come across any other bigger ones to do. Then, first day was Mustache. So I drew Winky. He's from You Go on the Ride at Disneyland, or the cartoon Toad Hall. And he's a bartender. He's playing with his mustache. And he's got a mustache on his head. No, I don't know. That's his hair. Day 2. Day 2. What was it was not here. Oh yeah, day 2 was weave. Well, I couldn't think of anything but weaving a web. And I did the old mill, an old 1930s cartoon. And this would have been white, but it didn't show up on the pencil. So I weaved the web in black. And it's the old mill. So you can barely see my writing there. That was day 2. Day 3. The word was crown, and I wanted to try something different. Now, this wasn't Disney. It's Jesus and the thorns on his head. Let me bring this up a little so you can see him. I did the Jesus of Nazareth, uh, Jesus, basically from the 1977 miniseries. Everyone still likes this one. I have it posted in my Facebook, and they're like, "Wow, wow, what?" That's because I've never drawn a human, or he's not a human. He's a being. You know, he's the Almighty Perfect, and they liked it. Now, it still bothers me because this is still. I don't want to mess with it, but it looks like he has a black eye here, and this one's brighter. Anyways, that was day 3. The word was crown. Day 4. No, not Goofy. Somebody asked me, "Can you draw Goofy?" Yeah, I can draw Goofy. I can draw. Just I was messing around that day. I have extra sheets for the weeks to come. All right, day 5 was. Oh no, day 4 was murky, and I did the Black Cauldron, and I forgot the name of this character. He's Dark Death or something. I don't remember his name. I should have wrote it down. Anyways, I drew him for day 4. He's murky. Day 5, they asked for a deer. Well, at Disney, I could have did Bambi, but everyone does Bambi or his dad, the Prince of the Forest. No, I want to do something fun. At Disneyland, there used to be an attraction called the Country Bears, and there were 3 heads that were mounted on the wall of a moose, a buffalo, and a deer. And their names were Max, Melvin, and Buff. Well, Max is the deer, so I drew him. They, of course, took that attraction out. But if you're riding Winnie the Pooh and you look behind you on the wall, they are still there. 3 heads. I wish they've moved, but I guess they don't. It's still at Walt Disney World, the Country Bear Jamboree. So that's it. Until tomorrow, I want to thank everyone who came in tonight. And if you guys subscribed, Drago Music, Sparrow with Paws, I will give you guys a shout out. Until then, I'll see you tomorrow, probably around this time or maybe a little earlier, depending on when I wake up. When I say wake up, I need to take a cat nap. I'm old. Meow. Anyways, have a good night, everyone. Thanks for watching.